I learned that Lindsay can't bowl. I don't know. Can you say that? No.
I'm not that bad.
The doctor did say that if I did normal things, my memory might come back.
Doctor's orders.
Lindsay, you mentioned that this was one of the first films where you really got to do stunts. What were some of the stunts that you did?
There was some blue screen where I'm, flying backwards off the mountain and stuff like that from that's a few feet, but that was the first time I got to do stuff like that. I've never really done, I did some in Herbie, but this was in a different way, which was really exciting and really fun. There was more I wanted to do, but for insurance purposes, they're like, that's too dangerous. You will not do that.
What was one thing that was too dangerous that you couldn't fit in?
It was the first part of the skiing and actually hitting the tree. They were like, yeah, we're just not gonna let you.
Probably a good call.
It's not gonna work.
I've got you!
What's the most surprising thing that you two learned about each other while filming?
I knew you were on Glee before we started making the movie, but I didn't realize what a great musician you actually were. And that came out while we were filming.
You.
So I think that's what I'd learned about you. And what a horrible actor you are.
And a horrible actor.
No, I'm kidding.
And, I learned that Lindsay can't bowl. I don't know. Can you say that? No.
I'm not that bad.
No, you're not. They're pretty good. I learned that she's a big gamer, which I did not know. Like card games, like Cards Against Humanity. I feel like we played a lot of games.
Yeah, we did play a lot of games, especially like on the weekends. That was like our all of our things to do.
So what are we supposed to do with her?
I have a place.
Does it have room service?
And I noticed that Jingle Bell Rock is featured in the film. Lindsay, was that a nod to Mean Girls?
It is, yes. It wasn't originally the plan. There was another plan to do something for the blooper reel with all of the cast doing the dance. And then that was going too far. So it just ended up being, we were just gonna do the song for the soundtrack.
This isn't the first time you guys actually appeared in a title together. You were both in the same episode of Glee.
America's sweetheart, Lindsay Lohan.
Did you happen to meet while you were there?
No, we did not meet.
No, I think on our coverage we were offset, and on her coverage we were both shooting on the opposite sides, probably.
It is really cool because I'm thinking about it now, and I haven't done a movie in almost a decade, and this is 10 years, so it's pretty
10
wild.
years ago?
Oh
Time flies.
Sometimes you can't rush things.